Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day you stop waiting. Today is the day you take charge of your life, your dreams, and your destiny. Too many people sit on the sidelines waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the stars to align, waiting for someone to give them permission to go after what they want. But let me tell you something, there is no perfect moment. The perfect time to start is now. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start next week, next month, next year? How many dreams have you let slip through your fingers because you were waiting for the right circumstances? Some of you are waiting for more money. Some of you are waiting for the fear to go away. Some of you are waiting for someone to believe in you. But hear me loud and clear. The only thing you need is a decision to act. A decision to move forward, even when you're scared. A decision to take that first step, no matter how small. The truth is, life will never hand you the perfect moment. There will always be obstacles. There will always be doubts. There will always be reasons to hesitate. But the people who succeed, the people who break through, the people who change their lives are the ones who move despite the fear, despite the uncertainty, despite not having all the answers. They don't wait for things to be easy. They don't wait for someone to save them. They step up, they take action, they make it happen. You see, greatness doesn't come from waiting. It comes from starting. It comes from taking the first step, even when you don't feel ready. It comes from pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. You weren't born to be average. You weren't born to sit on the sidelines. You weren't born to live a life of regrets. You have something inside you, something special, something powerful, something the world needs. But the only way to bring it out is to start. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop waiting for the fear to go away. Fear is always going to be there. Doubt is always going to whisper in your ear. But you don't have to listen. You don't have to let it stop you. You don't have to be perfect to get started, but you do have to get started to become great. Some of you have dreams you've been sitting on for years, businesses you want to start, books you want to write, careers you want to pursue, lives you want to change, and yet you hesitate. You keep telling yourself one day. But let me tell you something. One day is a lie you keep telling yourself to justify staying where you are. There are people in this world living your dream, not because they're smarter than you, not because they're more talented, but because they had the courage to start when they weren't ready. They took the leap. They did it scared, and now they're living the life you want. The only difference between them and you is action. You don't need permission. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need to begin. Take one step. Do something today that moves you closer to your goals. Make the call. Write the first page. Start the business. Sign up for the class. Do something that gets the ball rolling. Because once you start, momentum takes over. And suddenly, what once seemed impossible starts to feel inevitable. Don't let another day pass you by while you sit on the sidelines of your own life. You have a gift, you have a purpose, you have a calling, but if you don't move, if you don't act, if you don't start, then you'll never know what you're truly capable of. And I promise you this, the pain of discipline is temporary. But the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. So make the decision, make the commitment, stop waiting. The perfect time to start is now. There is no perfect moment. Too often, people delay their dreams because they believe a better time will come. They wait for more experience, more money, or more confidence. But life is unpredictable, and waiting only wastes time. The truth is, every successful person started before they felt ready. The moment you decide to take action is the moment you create your own opportunity. Action over perfection. Many people hesitate because they want everything to be perfect before they begin. But perfection is an illusion that keeps you stuck. The real secret to success is taking imperfect action and learning as you go. Mistakes are part of growth, and every step forward brings new lessons. Progress is always better than waiting for the perfect plan. Fear will always be there. No matter how successful someone becomes, fear never fully disappears. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is action despite fear. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward in spite of it. The more you face fear, the weaker it becomes. Waiting leads to regret. Time passes whether you act or not. One day you'll look back and wonder what could have been if you had just started. Regret is far worse than failure, because at least failure teaches you something. If you don't take action now, you risk missing out on your full potential. Small steps create momentum. Many people get overwhelmed by the size of their dreams and do nothing. But massive success comes from consistent small actions. Each small step builds confidence, skill, and belief in yourself. Once you take the first step, momentum takes over, making the next steps easier. Your dreams won't wait. If you don't take action, someone else will. Someone else will write that book, start that business, or create that breakthrough idea. The world needs what you have to offer, but only you can bring it to life. Every day you wait is another day lost. Excuses keep you stuck. People convince themselves they need more money, more knowledge, or the perfect conditions before starting, but those are just excuses disguising fear. The most successful people began with what they had. They figured it out along the way. Stop waiting for conditions to be perfect. Start now. Decide and commit. Success begins the moment you make a firm decision to act. A decision backed by commitment is powerful. When you truly commit, you eliminate excuses and push through challenges. Success isn't about talent, it's about relentless execution. Decide now, commit fully, and keep moving forward. Stop waiting. The perfect time will never come, and every moment spent hesitating is a moment lost. Fear, doubt, and excuses will always try to hold you back, but the only way to overcome them is through action. You don't need permission, you don't need the perfect plan, and you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Success is not about having ideal circumstances. It's about making the most of what you have right now. Every great achievement began with a single step taken despite uncertainty. The people who win in life are not the ones who wait for the stars to align. They are the ones who move forward even when the path isn't clear. If you keep waiting, you will wake up one day and realize that time has passed you by. The pain of regret is far greater than the discomfort of trying and failing. So make the decision today. Take the first step. Do something, anything that moves you closer to your dream. Because the truth is, the only thing standing between you and success is action. The perfect time to start is not tomorrow, it's not someday, it's now.